Somewhere on the coastal strip of Tabuk in the northwest region of Saudi Arabia, architects and engineers are working around the clock to construct the city of the future. Initially, some pessimists saw this first-of-its-kind mega project as a work of fiction that wouldn't move past the conceptualization stage. But now that construction is underway, there's plenty of optimism that this could be the most advanced, nature-friendly city anywhere in the world. Hello and welcome to another episode of the channel. This video will give you all the latest updates about Saudi Arabia's incredible mega project, The Line. We'll also be discussing other important aspects of this groundbreaking project, such as the estimated completion time and the amount of foreign investment it could bring in for Saudi Arabia by the time it's completed. So do well to watch this video to the end. Now without further ado, let's get right into the day's business. The Line is a beautiful megalinear city built on a landscape of 34 square kilometers. On paper, this is small for a modern city, especially compared to cities with massive footprints like New York, Beijing, and the like. But upon completion, this incredible project is expected to house 9 million residents, which equates to 260,000 people per square kilometer. But interestingly, the Line will be located within another megacity called Neom. Expectedly, Neom is a bigger project than the Line. The city itself is about 33 times bigger than New York. And apart from the Line project, Neom will feature other fascinating projects like an 8-sided city that floats in water, a folded vertical village, and other phenomenal architectural projects. More significantly, some beach resorts within the proposed Neom project will reportedly serve alcohol in different capacities. According to reports, the resorts will have a wine bar, a separate cocktail bar, and a bar for champagne and desserts. In addition, tourists would be able to purchase alcoholic wine from retail shops as well. This promises to offer tourists a whole new experience that was outlawed in the Saudi Arabian kingdom for many decades. Nonetheless, the Line will be one of its most significant features. And understandably, we hear this proposed urban area will be stacked with sophisticated amenities, rivaling even the best cities worldwide. The reduced footprint is expected to force engineers to become more creative and build a city that no one has seen before. As a result, trusted sources have confirmed that the Line will reportedly be constructed without motorable roads. There will be no cars, and the entire city will be powered 100% by winds, solar farms, and other renewable energy sources. In addition, 95% of the landmass will be preserved for nature. The city's water supply will be generated from a carbon-free desalination plant. This ultimately means the Line will be an actual zero-emission city, and residents will enjoy the best air quality. But how will residents move from point A to point B without cars and buses? After all, what's a modern city without a viable road network? Residents of this futuristic city will probably not need roads because the city will be equipped with a high-speed rail system to facilitate the end-to-end transportation of humans and cargo in just 20 minutes. Some argue that this system is flawed because you don't expect the train service to transport you to places like the grocery store or the gym. If you're one of the people in this train, you're in for a pleasant surprise because everything you need in this fantastic city will be within a 5-minute walk. Residents of the Line will only need to walk for 2 minutes to locate a nature park. Aside from the luxury amenities and breathtaking features offered, the Line promises to introduce residents to a new way of living. To start with, there will be 2 parallel 500-meter-tall skyscrapers. This giant line of structures covered in reflective glass will span 170 kilometers through the desert, seamlessly reflecting one another's beauty. For perspective, when completed, each line of buildings will be equivalent to 2,000 World Trade Centers, meaning the trillion-dollar city itself will house no less than 4,000 World Trade Centers. It's almost unbelievable. And this perhaps explains why most people were blown away in July 2022 when Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman unveiled the project's master plan. Millions of people watched the trailers for the project on YouTube and other social platforms, but there wasn't any update after that, and some believed the project was just a publicity stunt to gain attention. Eventually, the update came 3 months later, showing a presentation by Mohammed bin Salman on October 19, 2022. Drone footage of the area shot by OT Sky shows the construction is well underway. In the video, we saw dozens of excavators digging trenches along the desert. This will eventually form the foundation for the main structure. Currently, the excavation extends far inland, and we cannot tell the exact distance. But at best, the work done already should be very close to the mountains in the background. At the same time, other eye-catching infrastructural sub-projects are also ongoing. This is evidenced on Google Maps with multiple visible developments, including a large site with offices and camps near the mountains. A secluded area is earmarked as the Neom community. Expectedly, this area is packed with all of the necessary amenities such as a football field, swimming pools, and more importantly, a Neom Experience Center. In addition, the line is planned to be a hub for various industries including energy and water, biotechnology, advanced manufacturing, and entertainment. This highlights the intention of the project's pioneers to model it as a sustainable and innovative living environment designed to reduce the world's carbon emissions. Admittedly, it's also a crucial component of Saudi Arabia's efforts to diversify its economy and reduce its reliance on oil. But what exactly does the future hold for the line? The future is uncertain, but for a massive project, it'll cause heads to turn when completed. Of course, everyone would love for the project to be completed as soon as possible. However, nothing is written in the stars, and for all we know, the project could be abandoned or go entirely south like some other mega projects that we've seen. One of the possibilities is that the construction of the Line Mega City project might be abandoned within a few months or even years without any people moving in. This could be a repeat of the unfortunate situation with the Jeddah Tower or the Dubai Creek Tower, where stunning renderings and grand promises were made. But at the end of the day, everything came to a halt in the twinkle of an eye. But admittedly, that's less likely to happen, especially since the project is financially backed by the Saudi Arabian royal family, who have access to a bottomless purse. Also, abandoning the project at a time like this will lead to global embarrassment for the Saudi royal family, which they wouldn't want to happen. So the odds favor completing the project. The second possibility we're rooting for is for the project to be completed in record time and become the world's most dynamic project. This would be a big win for the project's pioneers and humanity as a whole. As long as engineers can deliver the expected quality, we expect that a long list of top investors from around the world will be queuing up to invest and move into the city as soon as it's ready. Of course, this proposed large influx of people in Saudi Arabia means we will automatically witness a surge in tourism activities. At the very least, new job opportunities will be created for the existing local population. Hundreds of billions of dollars will be pumped into the already booming Saudi Arabian economy, and the country's GDP will be further strengthened. According to trusted sources, the Line project is expected to create 380,000 new jobs by 2030, and there could be more in the offering even as the city continues to develop further. But critically, it would set a new standard for urban development for other mega projects worldwide and potentially become a significant tourist destination. Speaking on the benefits of the project, Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince and chairman of the Neom Company Board of Directors, Mohammed bin Salman, said, "The line will tackle the challenges facing humanity in urban life today and shine a light on alternative ways to live," he explained during his most recent presentation. "We cannot ignore the livability and environmental crisis facing our world cities, and Neom is at the forefront of delivering new and imaginative solutions to address these issues. Undoubtedly, the optics look good, and we can look at the Line Megacity project optimistically. But then again, everything is still being assured, at least once it's officially announced that it has been completed. The good thing is that the success or failure of the project is directly in the hands of the Saudis, whom we expect to get the job done in grand style. Anything other than that will significantly affect Saudi Arabia and its economy. For instance, failure to complete this project would be a massive disappointment for Saudi Arabia on the local and international levels. At the very least, it could damage the country's reputation as a global tourism hub. Consequently, such a scenario would make it even harder for the government to attract investors and tourists. At the same time, it would discourage other emerging mega projects worldwide. Expectedly, it would also do significant damage to the Saudi Arabian economy. In conclusion, the future of this grand project remains uncertain, but we're hopeful that Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman, and the team behind this project will deliver on their promise. Here, we'll continue to follow the construction progress and update you on the latest developments. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more updates on the line and other incredible architectural mega projects worldwide.